Morning, y'all. Just got a verse the other day that I want to break down with y'all that I got the other day on my phone. So, it's in Proverbs chapter 7. And the verse that I got the other day was Proverbs 7:6. So, let's go to that. Let me find it. It's in advice about avoiding the adulteress, right? Proverbs 7:6. For at the window of my house I look through my casement. And honestly, I didn't know what that meant, so I asked for help and broke everything down. So I'm just going to give you guys my clear breakdown of what that one verse means within Proverbs 7:6. The Lord is trying to tell us to pay attention to examples, to learn from other mistakes, and to not repeat the same thing. And that could be with sexual immorality, that could be with finances, learning financial literacy, with people that make the wrong decisions, you know, make the wrong decisions and really don't think about it when they're doing it. And that brings it to one of the points that actually goes with this verse as well, that foolishness is visible. Foolishness often looks obvious to someone with wisdom, but not to someone who's doing it. So sometimes you may have wisdom and you may know what's right from wrong, but at many times a lot of people don't understand that they're even doing wrong until they're doing it. Also because they're in the midst, or they might be tricked into certain things that they really should be avoiding or should not be even doing because they haven't researched the consequences. The Lord also tells us to step back and look at things clearly. 9 times out of 10, when we step back and look at things clearly, we can really see what's going on. We can really see, in many ways, I'm going to say it like this. In many ways, we can tell if a play is safe and if a play is not, honestly. And what I mean by a play is like whether it's a money move, doing something, you know, with certain things, not going to get too much into that, but yeah, and to just pay attention to examples, learn from others' mistakes, and do not repeat. And that brings me back to a YouTube short that I had saw with a pastor before, and he was talking about sexual immorality. The reason why he was saving himself for marriage is because he researched the consequences. We all have energy within us. We are all children of God, right? With that being said, this energy within us is so powerful, and I think we really forget that at times. And we need to stop forgetting that, because when we really think about how much energy and what this power holds within us, we can't just share it with everybody. And honestly, when that pastor was talking, he said to research the consequences. So when it comes to sexual immorality, think about a few of these things before even getting into situations like that. Do you want to have a child with this person? Do you want to spend the rest of your life with this person? And just think about it from a different perspective because of this energy that you have within you. This energy that you have within you is powerful. And honestly, I'm gonna be so honest. It don't need to be shared with everybody. I'm sorry. It's the same thing like with your time. Your time is one of your greatest currencies, and you cannot spend it with everybody. I'm sorry to who that may offend. Honestly, it is what it is. But time is your greatest currency, and you can't just waste that on anybody. And you can't waste that on people that you shouldn't be around, and you can't waste that with a woman that you don't want to be with, that you don't want to grow with, or that does not want to grow with you. Simple as that. So if anything, I would just say ask God for daily wisdom and just keep it pushing, and ask him to lead you every day. Shoot, he with you every day. Just ask him every day, like, Lord, just guide me throughout all my days of life, and just also ask for wisdom. He's giving. He's giving. Just all you really have to do is just be obedient. That's all. All you have to do is be obedient. And I'm not saying it like it's easy. Trust me. I know as humans, if you look out all through history, we really can't say that being obedient is easy. But in many times, if you tell your brain that, oh no, I can be obedient, being obedient is easy, then honestly, it can be easy. You just have to train your brain to let your brain know that, hey, I run the show. This is me. This is what we're doing. We're going to be obedient. Simple as that. Point blank, period. And keep it pushing.